Hello, my name is Stephen and welcome to Chess for Beginners. Now today we're going to talk about check. And there is my opponent's king with his queen beside it there. Now you can't capture a king, but you can place it in check and then checkmate, and that's how you win the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my rook to the other end of the table. And because the rook is in a straight line with the king is threatened and is under check, so I say check. And the opponent has to get out of check, so I can't move another piece because the king would still be in check, so that's an illegal move. So how does my opponent get out of check? Well, there's a few different ways. If my opponent had a bishop there, he'd be able to go along the diagonal and take my rook, and now the king is no longer in check. Another way is to place a piece in between the king and my rook. Now the king is no longer in check. That wouldn't work for a knight because a knight can jump over other pieces, but it does work for a rook. But it wouldn't work very well in this case because I would just take the rook and say check again. So now the king has only one option. He has to move. He can't move there because that would still be check. So let's put it there. And now he has exposed his queen. So I can take the queen off the table and he can capture my rook, but I have got his queen for a rook, and that is a very good trade. And that's how check works.